Hey, good evening, ladies and gents. This is the Drive Home Show on October 26th, 27th, something like that. If you're listening to the Drive Home Shows in chronological order, you heard on the last one that I had my wisdom teeth out and I was practicing talking. But I don't know. I did not listen to the whole thing to hear if I had problems with my tongue or not. As Christopher Walken would say. But I've been having problems with my tongue for 2 weeks or thereabouts. And I sound like Christopher Walken. Yeah. If I pause between words and stuff, it's because I have to stop and kind of salivate my tongue. It's just weird. I hopefully will be able to tell you about it on this show. I have to pause and kind of console my tongue with saliva as I swallow and do various things like that. After my wisdom teeth healed, my teeth are fine, but my tongue hurts. It's like a sharp pain shooting through my tongue when I eat or talk or move it a certain way. It feels like a big nail is being pounded through it, like I'm getting a piercing or something. Pain lasted several days. Really hurt when I ate. Some days I just toughed it out, just ate anyway, and then like when the pain hit, I was like, ah! But then, had to eat, so the real problem was kind of cleaning my teeth. As you eat and chew and stuff, food particles kind of settle on your teeth or in like your mouth crevices, shall we say, and you use your tongue to kind of sweep it out and keep your mouth clean. Well, that really hurt. So for the past few days, I've been kind of not doing that. Then I would swish water or brush my teeth or do something else. The pain got very excruciating to the point where I was taking ibuprofen. I first took 2 ibuprofens and that didn't do anything, so I stopped. I just didn't want to drug up my body. Just had to deal with the pain. Tried Oragel. That numbed the area for maybe 15 minutes and then it would hurt again. Then Paulita told me try 3 pills. That's like prescription strength. So I tried that and I was like, hey, that feels better. So I've been taking 3 pills, 3, sometimes 4 times a day for several days now. Today, I felt a major improvement. I have not taken any pills at all today. I ate I would say that the pain was the level that it's been with pills, but I have not taken pills. You know what I mean? So it's like, it feels now like it felt after the pills took effect. I ate very well, but I'm still having a problem talking. I'm feeling like sharp pains with certain words, and I'm just noticing now that words that start with T-H-R, H hurts. T-H-R hurts. Like 3, ow. That hurts, saying that word. And any words that start with that consonant cluster. But it is significant improvement, and so I'm expecting tomorrow to be even better, and the next day even better still. I looked at my tongue, put a flashlight in there, and I don't see anything, any marks or anything that would cause this pain. I thought perhaps I bit my tongue when my mouth was numb, and that's still possible, but there's no marks. Maybe the marks healed up, but the pain is still there. Anyway, feeling pretty good today. Kind of feeling other sensations around in my tongue that maybe, like, you know how when you get a scar and you have to break up scar tissue? Maybe it's something like that. I don't know. But hopefully we're on the, recovering side. Lunch today was Taco Bell. I had a steak quesarito and a chalupa, and I ate them very well with not much pain. For the past few days, even swallowing was hurting. I can swallow pretty well now. It's pretty much just talking that kind of hurts. It's not major pain, but it's discomfort to the point where you don't really want to talk that much. But here I am doing the drive home show because I'm dedicated to my listeners. We're coming along 694. We just turned from where we headed north to turn, so now we're going west right at 36, and it is 45 degrees. We might get snow tonight, right into tomorrow. And if that's the case, I've already told them I'm working from home. Working from home. It looks cloudy and blustery. Although I don't think it's that windy. It just looks that way. What else is on the homestead? The Dodgers and Astros are in the World Series. It's tied, 1 game apiece. Yesterday was a crazy, wild game. The Dodgers took a 3-1 lead in the 7th, and we thought, okay, it's over, because the Dodgers have Kenley Jensen, or whatever his name is. Yet the Astros tied it off of him, went to extra innings. The Astros took a lead of 5-3. When I flipped the channel back to the game and saw that, I was angry, mad. Mad is easier to say. And turned the game off. Well, lo and behold, the Dodgers tied it 5-5. But then the Astros went ahead 7-5. And then the Dodgers got 1 run But that's all. So the final was 7-6 Houston. So it's tied at 1 game apiece. I want the Dodgers to win. I don't know. I don't hate the Astros. I like a couple of them, like Dallas Keuchel. Altuve's cool. I don't really like Springer because Twins were playing them this year, and Twins had an 8-1 lead in the 8th inning. And you may know the Astros won it, but there was a rain delay in the middle of that rally, and Springer was about to come up, and then they put the tarps out and everything, and it was like a really short rain delay, like 20 minutes, and Springer was like a jerk about it. But so I was kind of like, and he totally butchered the Twins pitching. So I was kind of mad at him. So, and then this Bregman guy I don't really like because he looks really cocky, arrogant. But I don't know. I just don't know. But 2 years ago, when the Twins had Torrey Hunter, or is it 3 now? We were up for a playoff for a wild card spot against Houston, and they got it instead of the Twins. So I was kind of mad at them. So since then, I wanted them not to do well, and they've done very well. So I've kind of not liked that. So that's why I was rooting for the Dodgers. Yeah. Rest in my mouth now. I started running 5Ks. Now this happened. I don't know if I said anything about this or not on the previous drive home shows, but when we went to see Paula for parent weekend at Taylor, we ran a 5K, and I can run a 5K in about 24 minutes in 30 seconds ish. Okay. Hang on for 1 second. We're right at the spot where 694 meets with 35W, and they finally today have opened up 3 lanes. They've been doing the construction all summer, and then now we got 3 lanes open all the way, and we're just flying through here. So yay for that. And there's an idiot truck who's speeding. He needs to get a speeding ticket. He's got to be doing 85, because I'm doing 70 and he's flying. Alright, back to the story about the 5K. I'm gonna get, I was gonna get in the middle lane, but there's a car on my side. Alright. 5K. Alright, back to the story. No, I'm not drunk. Okay. I can run the 5K in about 20 on my best day, about 24 minutes, maybe 30 seconds or something. Yesterday I ran it in 25 minutes and 7 seconds. That was actual 10Ks or 5Ks. At the 5K in Taylor, they had age groups. And my age group, the fastest time was close to that, about 24 minutes and 36 seconds or something like that. But there was a 60-year-old man who ran it in 22 minutes. And I'm like, what? Okay, if he can do that, then I can do that at 51 or, in my 50s. So my new goal is to run a 5K in 22 minutes. now, I've been doing my Run Keeper app. That says tells me my speed in miles per hour. Oh yeah, it's backed up. So I'm gonna go Highway 10 now because 694 is backed up. I'm going to Walmart anyway, so I'm not gonna sit in the backed up traffic jam. So my Run Keeper app has been telling me miles per hour and how many miles I've run. But it's been saying you run a quarter mile or you run a half a mile, 2 miles in 15 seconds or whatever. As I hope this construction is done on Highway 10. But anyway, no, this looks backed up too. What is this? What's going on? Why is everyone backed up everywhere you go? Dang it. All right. So I smell a burning smell. All right, so I changed my Run Keeper app to kilometers, so it can tell me how many kilometers I'm going, and it'll tell me the speed in kilometers per hour. So I can actually do 5K and know how when a 5K is up, because a 5K is not 3 miles. It's like 3.1 miles or maybe 3.2 miles. I don't know. So yesterday was my first run with the new kilometers setting, and the audio alerts did not say anything. So I did not know how fast I was going, and it was an issue with the headphones. But I unplugged the headphones, and it still did not do any audio. Not even the activity started or activity pause or anything like that. So because I know approximately where I'm running, how far I'm running, I knew about when I was getting close to 5K. So I pull out my phone and it says 4.5K. So I got a half a kilometer left. So I run, I finish in 25 minutes and 7 seconds, something like that. And I look at my splits. The first kilometer was 11.7 kilometers per hour. The second one was 12.01, then 12.04, then 12.02, then 12.03. It was like that close, like a hundredth of a kilometer difference. Well, some were, it was 01, 02, 03, 04. But that's pretty consistent speed for not knowing how fast I was going. You know what I'm saying? So overall, it averaged 11.96 kilometers per hour. And so today I want to run faster than 12 kilometers per hour. And I want to hear how fast I'm going. I want to hear how fast I'm going. This is slow. I'm going to Walmart because I'm going to get taquitos for dinner. And the Cub does not sell them. They don't sell the wheat ones. They sell the corn ones. But I don't want those. I want the wheat ones. And then we'll have rice and broccoli. It's really hard to talk. It doesn't hurt as much as it sounds like it hurts, but it still hurts. It hurts enough to impair my speech, but not that much where I'm like, ow, ow, I can't talk. So right now we're on Highway 10. It's 43 degrees. Those words are hard to say. Whew. I feel like I need a run today. I feel a little bit fat. Last time I weighed myself was yesterday. I was 188.9 pounds. That was with shorts and a shirt on. Normally I weigh myself with just a towel before I go to the showers. They are working on the showers at the gym, so I can't do that now. So I have to improvise. I have to go to the family shower room where there is no scale, take my shower, and come back. Now I could come back just with a towel, but I'm not going to do that because you're walking out in public, like where everyone can see you. So I could go back to my locker, take off my clothes, put a towel on, and go weigh myself, but that seems like doing the most. So I just have to weigh myself with a shirt and pants on, shorts and a shirt. Until they fix it. It's about 3 more weeks until they're done with the remodeling. So did I say what I weighed? I said I weighed 188.9. Last Saturday, we went and did yoga, and I weighed myself with swimming trunks on, and I weighed 185.5 after doing yoga. Yoga is not that a strenuous exercise where you sweat a little bit, but you're not sweating off pounds like when you go jogging. So I would say that that's probably the lowest I've been in recent years. We're at County Road H2 on Highway 10, or now we're on County Road 10. This is the road I used to go to Todd's house. When Todd lived up here, we were baseball coaches, Little League coaches. I came up here almost every day. During the summer, we're passing the Cinemike, no, what is this called? Carmike Windsong. It's cinema. Coming up to Long Lake Road. Long Lake Road is where I would turn to go to Todd's house. Right now we're dead stopped in the street. It's getting dark already. Man, oh, it's cloudy. It is cloudy. Let's hear what's on the radio.
As we stroll along together under stars twinkling high above, so in love are we two that we don't know what to do. So in love, so much in love, so in love. And I wanted to write a song like that. I had a melody that went almost like a classical piece.
Longest time.
That's very Mozartian. I call that Mozartian because Mozart wrote a particular kind of style. It was very melodic. You can even do it with Uptown Girl. Sounds like a classical piece. And this one was the same thing. of doing it like a classical piece, I did it like an a cappella piece with a similar form to So in Love by the Times. I didn't steal their music. Let's get this straight. I don't steal anybody's music. Sometimes I borrow their style. I'm always trying to sound like somebody else.
And there you have it. That's the story of The Longest Time. That, of course, is on the Billy Joel channel on Sirius Satellite Radio. Now we're stopped at County Road I. On the corner of County Road I is the Burger King we used to come to after we'd go out, Todd and I, we'd go out hitting the balls. We call it hit some fuse. But it's been changed on bench warmers to how did hitting the balls go? So hit some fuse and hitting the balls is the same. We just go out, hit some fuse, and then we go to Burger King. And back then, Burger King had Pepsi. So you get the flame broiled double cheeseburger and the fries and the free refill Pepsi. You can't beat it. You cannot beat it. I remember one particular incident. We were there and I spilled my Pepsi all over me. Like, I don't know how I did it. Just knocked the cup down and knocks it down towards me, thus pouring Pepsi all over my lap. Luckily you could get a refill, but I said, let's just sit here long enough for this Pepsi to dry, because I don't want to have wet pants. So I did that. We did that. But those were the days, good old times. Drinking Pepsi with your Burger King does not get any better than that. All right, we're coming close to here now to University Avenue. If you said goodbye to me tonight, there would still be music left to write. What else could I do? I'm so inspired by you. It hasn't happened for the longest time. We're coming up on University Avenue where we're going to turn for the Walmart. And I'm also going to get a pack of underwears. It's hard to talk, dudes. You guys, it's really hard to talk. But I still don't need pain pills, because as soon as I stop talking, it stops hurting. It does not hurt continuously. I'm gonna get some underwears, because I used to have lots of underwears. And hey, you know what? There's a car ahead of me, a Chevy Malibu Max, exactly like the one I had. It says Malibu Max on the back. It says LTV6. It's gray, exactly like mine. But mine had a back windshield wiper that did not work, and Jerry just took it off because it didn't work anyway. This one does not even have a wiper at all. Not even a removed one. Okay, what was I talking about? For the longest time. For the longest. Yeah, the underwear thing. I used to have plenty of those underwears and never would run out of clean underwears. I would always have enough until I did laundry. But all of a sudden now I'm like, I'm out of clean underwear. I don't have any more clean underwear. And it's because our dog, Tori, has been eating our underwear. He's been stealing it and ripping holes in the crotch. I don't know why, but that's what he does. So now since I'm going to Walmart anyway to get the taquitos, I'm gonna get some new underwears. You might hear that noise in the background and loud humming type noise. Now you don't hear it because it's gone. But hold up. That TCF thermometer clock said it's 37. My car thermometer says it's 42. First of all, that's 5 degree difference. But second of all, 37 is really cold if you're going to be out running. In the voice you're hearing in the hall, and the greatest miracle of all is how come I can sing, but I can't talk? How come I can sing, but I can't talk? How come I can sing, but I can't talk? Oh, it's the falsetto thing. Maybe I should just talk like this. Should I just talk like this, guys? I guess they're the back part of our beds. You know, this is how I sounded when I was 12. I sounded exactly like this when I was 12 because my voice hadn't changed yet. This is what it sounded like. Scott, is that on the record? Scott, is that on the record? Play a different song. Now that sounded dumb, I bet. I'm serious. This is how I sounded. It's just my voice, but it's like higher. We're almost to the Walmart, guys. We're almost to the Walmart, guys. Oh, there is Wendy's and there is KFC. La 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 la. Yes. All right, we're gonna end the drive home show here. I hadn't ended it because I've been driving, and you know, couldn't really safely end it because I have gloves on. Oops, I had gloves on, and so you need to take off your gloves to stop the thing. And so anyway, thanks for listening to the drive home show. I'll give you an update next time on my own tongue. Hopefully it'll be back to normal by the next drive home show. Thanks for tuning in, guys. This is a really big show. Thank you.